We will call the special organizational meeting of Moose Lake City Council to order on Thursday, January 2nd, 2025 at 12:02 p.m. And let's start with the pledge of allegiance, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And do we have an approval of the agenda?
So moved.
Second. And a second. Any discussion? No discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion passed. Public comment this time is reserved comment from the public on matters not listed on the agenda. Please keep your comments at 3 minutes. Hearing none, we'll move on to new business, and we'll start with the oath of office. And we are three, that's 2 city councilors and the mayor to stand, please, and raise your right hand. And repeat after me. This is the state, not the part. This is the state of Minnesota, County of Carlton oath. I, then say your name.
I, Jim Mitchell,
Do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
or affirm
or affirm
that I will support
That I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Minnesota,
and the Constitution of the State of Minnesota,
and that I will discharge
discharge
faithfully the duties of the office
faithfully the duties of the office
of city council member or mayor
of mayor and council member
in the city of Moose Lake,
in the city of Moose Lake,
County of Carlton, the state of Minnesota,
state of Minnesota,
to the best of my judgment and ability.
to the best of my judgment and ability.
And now we'll turn the rest of the meeting over to Mayor Michalski.
Okay, now we have to do the annual appointments for 2025. I'll break them down and ask for a motion after the official newspaper. But the city attorney is Flattery and Hood. City engineer, Matt Bolt and Short Elliott Hendrickson. City financial advisor, Northland Securities. Bond counsel, Kennedy, Raven and Chartered. City auditor is Westberg Ishams. City depository is First National Bank of Moose Lake, and the official city newspaper to start is that. Can I get a motion to accept those?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carried. For the planning commission, it's myself for the city, Lou Oley for the city, Doug Skelton, Joanne Unzen, and there's a vacancy. Economic Development Authority is myself, Doug Jutman, Yvonne Skelton, Terry Byrne, Steve Olson. Zoning Administrator is Alyssa Owens, City Administrator. Housing and Redevelopment, Lou Oley, Catherine Wexeth, there's a vacancy. Barb Isaacson and Joanne Morrissey. Parks and Recreation, Lou Oley, Walt Lauer, Samantha Isden,
Yes.
Ross Stewart, Barney Hollis, Graydon Lee, Lowell Urban, and Keith Carlson. Library Board, Walt Lauer, Chris Huso, Karen Johnson, Ann Sawyer, Emily Edmond, Dave Manisto. For the Cemetery Board, Lou Oley, Chris Huso, Mike Peterson, June Mackey. There's a vacancy on that one also, and Natalie Forup. Public Utilities Commission, Doug Jutman, Kurt Skelton, and Kurt York and Doug Skelton, sorry. And the Fire District Board, Walt Lauer from the council and John Lund. Can I get a motion to accept those?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Carried. City officers and officials, Mayor Pro Temp, Doug Jutman, Weed and Tree Inspector, myself, Safety Officer Phil Etner, Waste Management Director Phil Etner, Building Official Andrew Sharp, Township and Range. Animal Control is the Carlton County Sheriff's Office. Board of Health is Gateway Clinic Physicians. Emergency Preparedness is myself. Cable Television Public Access Coordinator Rory Buckowitz and Ryan McKeon. Could I get a motion to accept those?
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carried. City Council Committees, Municipal Liquor Store, Doug Jutman and Lou Oley. Law Enforcement Liaison Chris Huso. Administrative Committee Chris Huso and Doug Jutman. Cable Television Commission and Communications Tech Committee, myself. Chamber of Commerce, myself and Walt Lauer. Department of Corrections Advisory, it's Chris Huso and Doug Jutman. I thought, Chris, you wanted to get off that one,
Yeah.
correct? So it'll be myself and Doug Jutman. And Active Living Coalition, myself and Doug Jutman. And Safety Committee, myself, Phil Etner, Alyssa Owens, Kelly Lake, and Ryan McKeon. I get a motion to accept those.
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carried. City Administration and Department Directors. City Administrator, City Clerk, Alyssa Owens. Deputy Clerk, Taylor Hansberry. Financial Director, Ryan McKeon. Electronic Fund Transaction Designee, Ryan McKeon. City Superintendent, Phil Etner. Privacy Act Officer, Ryan McKeon. Municipal Liquor Store Manager, Mari Voss. Library Director, Laura Elwood. And Motor Vehicle Deputy Register, Aaron Deline. I get a motion to accept those.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? And then we have the vacancies. We have one on the Planning Commission for 4 years. Economic Development Authority, 3 years. Housing and Redevelopment Authority, 3 years. Parks and Recreation, 3 years. Cemetery Board, 3 years. Public Utilities, 3 years. And Library Board, 3 years.
A quick notable, we do have postings out there for the current vacancies, and so we'll continue to filter through any interest and or any letters of interest that the city receives. Those will be brought forward to council and their respective boards for approval. So we'll see these annual appointments come up again within hopefully January's council meeting next week, possibly February's, as long as it takes to fill them. And then the approval will just be those particular vacancies at that point.
Any questions? Call for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.